Good morning and welcome to Mr. Stucker's YouTube channel again. I am Tom Stucker. I am the intervention facilitator at East Garner Elementary School. You probably know me. Hoping we've been in contact before because I probably work with your child. So welcome. This is in addition to my YouTube channel, and I'm hoping this to be my first podcast. I'm going to get into podcasting so that you'll be able to listen to it on your phone if you're driving in the car or something like that. I'm going to try to upload some videos and some podcasts just about what we do with your children. Okay. So with that in mind, today's first podcast and today's video is information for you, the parent. I'm going to start by just kind of giving you a background of what MTSS is, what the multi-tiered system of supports is. And I'm going to be reading some of this from DPI's website. You can find this on the internet. This isn't anything super secret to teachers or anything like that, but it's all about MTSS. So I'm going to read some of this information to you and give you some background into my job and what we do here at school with your children. So this is from the Integrated Academic and Behavior Systems Supports at DPI, and it's all about MTSS. It's a framework for districts and schools on academics and behavior from pre-kindergarten all the way up through 12th grade. Now, MTSS is a multi-tiered framework which promotes school improvement through engaging research-based academic and behavioral practices. It employs a system-wide approach that is data-driven. So there's lots of data involved in why I work with your child. It's a system of problem solving to maximize growth for all students. The mission for DPI is to prepare schools to implement this MTSS process. I added one S, sorry. Because they feel that is the most effective and efficient approach to improving school outcomes and student performances, thereby ensuring equitable access to a sound basic education. So it's got a great purpose for what I do and how we support your children. Now, there's 6 critical components. I'm going to go over them really briefly. It talks about leadership being the key to successful implementation of MTSS. Building up the capacity for the principal, the assistant principals, and the leadership team at each school. And they provide ongoing development. I go to workshops all the time to work on interventions and how to support your children. School principal supports the implementation of MTSS by communicating a vision and a mission to the school staff. The next component is building capacity for implementation, which means training the teachers on how to provide supports for students when they fall a little bit behind in reading, math, or in behavior. Communication and collaboration. It's essential. Without communication between us, between you, stakeholders, in planning and providing that feedback, the system falls apart. Database problem solving. The use of database problem solving to make education decisions is a critical element of MTSS. This includes the use of database problem solving for student outcomes across grade levels, tiers, content areas. We define goals. We identify possible reasons for why the desired goals are not being attained and develop a plan for implementing evidence-based strategies to attain the goals. So those are the intervention plans you get. And then we evaluate the effectiveness of the plan after a few weeks. It's based on a 3-tiered intervention model. The 3-tiered intervention model is another critical element of the MTSS. In a typical system, core is tier 1. That's the instruction in the classroom. All the kids receive that. Then it moves on to what we used to call tier 2. In Wake County, we call it supplemental. That's additional instruction or intervention to students not meeting benchmarks. So that could be a small group in the classroom or with me to help support to catch your child up. If those don't help catch your child up, then we move on to the intensive interventions, tier 3, which is smaller groups, and we change the intervention around a little bit and give them all the help and support they need. And then we evaluate the data. And if we find that struggles are still occurring, then we meet again and we discuss next steps. We can continue the intervention or we can actually refer to a special ed team. So yeah, that's MTSS. And if you ever have a question, if you want this explained more, again, you can go on NCDPI and look up what is MTSS. There's lots of information about it. Or just contact me, because our communication is the key and your child's growth is the most important thing. So I hope you've enjoyed my first podcast and a little addition to my YouTube channel. Again, if you have any questions, just call me or you email me at tstucker@wcpss.net, or you can call me at the school at 919-773-7411, or Dojo message me. Okay, so hopefully you'll be getting this on my YouTube channel, and I hope you were able to listen to this through Dojo as a podcast. We'll talk to you later. Bye.